Okay, what's up? Sean and maybe Karch doing episode 3 here tonight, and I'm going for another chill vibe. So, just gonna do a little commentary, but stay off camera because that was enjoyable.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Negative.
Yes, sir.
What?
But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
Oh yeah, I did do
The
that.
Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I did mean to separate my audio from my videos so I could like edit out my coughs, but maybe I'll do that for next time and you'll just have to deal with my coughs for tonight. Episode 3.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
Oh, really?
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood.
I didn't
if
know
we
she
don't
like
try.
straight up wasn't gonna stay
When you
here.
put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Okay. I'm gonna go say hey to Garrus. And I know this is the way to the elevator. Let's link to hack it. So bad at maps, like so bad at them. Even if I had one right now, which I do actually. Oh, this tells you where people are in here. Oh, that's cool. I want to go see Trainer. Sure, why not? Gosh, I need a little HUD map. Uh-oh.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
That's not good.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Okay.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Comms, not gonna be in the men's. Medical labs, probably not. Am I not on the third level here? Pretty sure I am. Go talk to Joker.
The problem isn't here. Systems all agreeing on my board.
You sure? Maybe something was miscalibrated.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, just had to check. Well, if you see...
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, after what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
We're not gonna beat the Reapers by second-guessing ourselves, Garrus. I need you at your best. Every decision we make is the right one.
And when we're wrong,
We haven't been so far.
there are times I wish we were. Convincing my people the end was coming got pretty rough. They didn't want to hear it. Finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along.
Memories.
We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
Oh yeah.
Something else you want to talk about?
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Yeah. Ammo piercing. So I'm surprised this is not a weapons bench or something. I guess that's in my quarters, but I probably should go see if I have a goldfish or if the goldfish is dead. I'll make a point to do that before. I need to go to. Oh, I saw. Okay, maybe number 1 was Liera over here. Where this is where Miranda used to be, I think.
Greetings, Commander Shepard.
Huh. What are you?
I'm Glyph, a VI assistant to Dr. Tassoni. I help her sort and catalog collected data. She's asked me to draw your attention to a terminal connected to her information network. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Oh, so that's probably
And what
something
should
I
I
should
be
do.
looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you.
Now, you see,
Have a pleasant day.
I am fairly confident they didn't do anything like that in Mass Effect 2 and just like really draw your attention to it. It was like just buried in a menu of like talking to a person or something. And I don't know, it's just like any other vendor. Like, oh, this is stuff I could buy, but
Shepard, what's
I don't know.
happening?
Something's in the AI core.
Edie, you'd better go quickly. I'll check on my own computers.
Running safe mode diagnostics. Please stand
you're
by.
not gonna talk to me? Like,
Edie, you'd better go quickly.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
oh,
Please enjoy your day.
I'll really try. So maybe Engineer Adam?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
I'm gonna have to talk to AI thing.
Edie, talk to me.
What the heck? Is that Miranda?
Is there a particular
No.
topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
I have to pause this. Okay. Finish the. No, I'll tell you.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
That is
Correct.
pretty cool.
This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Do it.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
That is hilarious. I'm just gonna go ahead and fully trust that robot because I waited way too long to get I don't even remember his name because I waited so long. It's the Doctor whatever, the clone thing. Armor piercing ammo. Yeah, I should probably do that. Guess. There's just random stuff hidden everywhere, like my powers.
Hello there, Commander.
How are you settling in, Doctor?
Good. I've been busy restocking supplies and running diagnostics. It's nice working alone in a fresh lab. I get to set up everything just the way I want. Anyway, now that you're here, I'd like to examine you.
It doesn't hurt to be safe. It won't hurt, will it?
No, nothing invasive. I just need to run some implant diagnostics and take readings of your immune system. Your immune system is still a bit at odds with the foreign material. For your scarring to fully heal, you'll need to lower your stress levels.
Yeah, that'll be easy.
Yeah, right.
Let compassion guide your decision-making, and the peace it brings should help you heal. Thank you for indulging me. Everything looks fine. May I help you at all?
How does working on a military vessel compare to your Citadel clinic?
It's a completely different experience. I like that I have fewer patients under my care. I can really focus and get to know each person. But the workday never ends here. I don't get to go home. I'm always on call. But you're making a real difference. So by being here, I'm making a difference too.
Do you have any family?
My parents are on Earth, Geneva.
Ooh.
The news isn't good.
I'm sorry.
But my brother is safe on the Citadel. I'll count my blessings where I can.
Nice.
Do we have enough medical supplies?
Luckily, the med bay was one of the first areas the retrofit team stocked. That's fortunate. Who knows how long we'll have to be self-sufficient.
Just let me know if you need anything.
You mean I should go?
I will.
Okay. So let's see, who else is here? I think that's it. Okay. Let's see. Starboard Cargo, Diana Allers. I don't remember who Diana Allers is. I think, is that journalist person? Ooh, my fish tank is here. Okay, I should probably go there. I love this map. I don't know if the other games had this same exact thing and I just never looked, but I don't think it was quite this. Okay, so where am I? Before I go, I want to see Diana. Is that like a different upgrade thing down there? That's the armory. I don't like having to go to like 7 different places to upgrade stuff. If you can't, I wish you could just get to it all from one place. I guess that's not quite as of a, but I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna go down to engineering. Right
I
here.
have to ask, do all war reporters look so...
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry. Whose mech was that? She has got some curves. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay, I'll be back for sure. I want to see your psycho board over here. Looks like something you'd find in like with a red string and whatnot. It's kind of interesting. I wonder, can I look more closely? A lot of missing people. Maybe level 67. Huh. Okay. All right. Add up engineering atoms, and then I can get there. Yeah. Aha, there you are.
Need anything, Commander?
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay, so I really need to just mostly focus on people that are ever going to be in my party. So James, down on one, and then like anyone I would want to romance, potentially, which is everyone. So I have to talk to everyone.
Hey, boss. So, that Turian's on board now, no?
That, and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
What?
She got that Cerberus bot and took it over.
You're shitting me.
Sorry if this pisses you
I
off,
shit you
but I
not.
trust the robot.
You down here for a reason? Or you just come to tell me about Edie?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough.
Do it all the time. Get used to it.
Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
We're gonna fight.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Well, baby. I do it every time.
Nice.
I do it every time.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
Kind of my background.
And the
that I
colony?
chose. If I survived.
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Jeez, dude.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
Jordy's got a hard head.
You think so?
Renegade, baby.
I would have done the same.
I did do the same. That's my background.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Boom, baby. Oh, yeah. Every
I
time. Told you.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
I like that stunt.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Nope.
Good to hear it. But you sacrifice yourself, or my ship, needlessly? That's unacceptable.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your laws.
I regret that immediately.
Commander.
Oh, I regret that immediately. Oh well. That's what Johnny chose to do. Oh, man. I wish that would have gone a little better. Alright, I don't think Cortez is going to be my crew. So then, the only other place I need to go is the fish tank. Yeah, I guess I'll go feed my fish so Sean won't be sad. Man, I'm so mad about that James thing. Like, I would almost go back and replay it. No. Where are my goldfish? Oh, oh, that's not a tank. That's a lamp. And this, I don't want that on. Where the heck? He was a fish. Oh, this is my fish tank. So you can't feed the fish? Is that what I'm being told right now? Like, this, if it turns out that there's a way to feed these fish, I'm gonna be pissed. This is the fish tank. There's no fish in it. Is it because I killed them last time? Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, let's get back to the Combat Information Center and then
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
No, you did not. Come on.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
Wow.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
This sounds like a job for an evac transport.
Right, and a Turian transport responded to their distress call. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Wow. Well, that gives me a lot to think about. Yeah. So... happening right now? God, I'm not comfortable with this. What? I'm so confused. Okay. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Whew! Thanks. Are these? Oh gosh, I don't want to mess with that, man. Okay. Get to this mass relay. Whew. Okay. So. Oh wow, this is much easier than trying to figure out the journal, except for I don't quite remember. I wanted to do the thing that the trainer just told me, and I don't know. Cerberus lab. What'd she tell me?
This against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh no.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
I missed that little,
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
Renegade.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
He's dead.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly.
That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere, and we need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
I don't know what that thing is in the middle of the HUD. Oh, those are the powers I can use? No. Creepy. I don't like that. Yeah.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
We can ask the reporter. I don't quite understand.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Are there clues back here?
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Sweet. Okay. Keep going.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element Zero will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with Element Zero?
Adding the search filter now.
Boom. More stuff right there.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
The painting's gonna bring it all together.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Huh. Oh, there's a lot in here.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Oh, look. That's like my doctor that's on my ship and this guy, right?
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Another one.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
How is it not? It's just daughter, right?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Alien sightings.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Yeah, I think I want to further narrow the search.
Prothean artifacts.
Oh, okay, I hear the filters, I gotcha. A little confusing.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
There we go, we got one, I think.
No results.
What?
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
so confused. Oh, I see.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Five possible systems.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Five possible systems.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Five possible systems.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Five possible systems.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities. Five possible systems.
Alien sightings.
Three possibilities.
The time and date chart for the crimes.
Oh,
Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Doing so now.
Okay, now I got it. One more filter. There we go. Now I think I got a full deck here. Protein activity, no. Creature settings, no. Blackout crimes.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Like I'm just... Oh, here we go. Boom.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe.
Oh.
Close to my heart.
Pictures.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's.
Need the picture.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Okay, what about this art up here, though? Aha!
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Boom, decryption key, baby.
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Sick. Okay, I kind of like this little detective mission here. Alright. That decryption key was over here. Oh.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Reaper activity.
Come on. Aha, one possible location.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Thank
Good.
you.
Let's go find Garneau.
Sweet. Let's do it, baby. Oh, I love it. Drink break. Oh wait, no, I gotta do a bunch of stuff here. That's right. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to return to Normandy. Normandy, Dock Bay, Toy Bar. Remember where people are. Okay, so this is Purgatory. Oh, James is here. Oh, maybe go talk to him. Hayden, definitely want to see him. Counselor Eugene. Okay, gosh, I got a lot of people to talk to here. Okay, I should probably just start.
Hey, all you skinny choppers.
There was somebody here at the Purgatory bar I was supposed to meet.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish.
What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Only handles so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups.
Oh, it's the VIP lounge is what it is. Okay. Gotta get there.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
This is Johnny's scene, baby.
Here.
Oh, they stopped the music when I come out here to dance? Oh, I'm not in the VIP place. It's James. There we go. That's kind of important. Yes.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Wow, I don't like her.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed.
No.
Is there anything else?
I guess she's legal.
Nothing. Thank you.
She's still a little baby.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in
those
check.
guys again.
Now they're running amok. Nobody
I
wants
don't
that.
want to go mess with them.
Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three.
I have more
groups.
faith in the Krogan.
I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers.
I don't like.
I'm trying to
I
help
don't think
you.
I would do in this.
Why don't you think it over?
No.
Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you.
I don't care.
And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him.
No, I'm not gonna help
I
you.
think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
It's probably a war asset.
It's always a pleasure, Shepard.
Probably have to do it.
Let me know if you want to talk later.
Ugh. Already disgusts me. I'm gonna talk to James to get the gross off me. Where's that buff dude? Over here somewhere. Ah, there he is.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on.
Let's fight again.
I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
You see those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. You'll impress them.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few.
Yeah.
And they're all dead. It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together.
It worked out
Every
that
one of us
time.
has a part to play.
True enough.
I didn't
Cheers.
accidentally just punch
Cheers.
the woman soldier in the face or
Not
something
bad, Shepard.
stupid like that.
I was hoping you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink.
Boom. All right. I didn't mess that up. That's good. Woo. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let me get out of purgatory here. Go to the medical bay.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
Support visitor.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his
Why do
head
I
telling
care
him what
about
it
this?
is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
I have no idea what's the point of any of that. Interesting. Okay. There he is. No, that's not him.
You can replace my leg, right?
Where the heck
Yes,
is this guy?
But clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic. I highly recommend talking to a resident.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
What? Where is the guy?
I'd like
here
an
we go.
answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad about it.
We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Do I get to talk? Can I talk more?
Something else, Shepard?
The way he gets out of...
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
More experienced? Yeah, could be. I think I'm a better soldier than when I served with you.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Caden.
Yeah. I need to get out of here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Okay.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
What are my journals? Okay. So I'm just gonna go do the Leviathan thing because that's what I want to do.
has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Alright, so...
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Next time... Okay, so that's going to end it for episode 3. Maybe. Depending on... Let me see if I can easily find... Diplomat. Like, that's not on my... I don't... Yeah, for Dr. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's see. Oh god, they're coming. Okay. Oh no. What the heck?
I found something.
Aha. Oh no. I did not like that sound at all. Ooh. I don't like that noise I just heard. I don't know what's gonna happen. More asset required. I was searching for Garnu, man. What's going on here? Okay. Oh my god, what do I do?
Evasion successful.
Oh, okay, that's a rescue. Okay. And for Dr. Garnu. So I didn't find him. That's annoying. Be with diplomats.
The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Oh, those people?
Have them brought to the conference room.
Conference room, everybody, 5 minutes.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
This Krogan is just a glorified thug. How can he speak for his people?
By demanding respect. And I suggest the Solarians show some by starting with my name. Erdnot Reeve. Then you can tell me why I'm supposed to give a piss about the Turians. I've already got Reaper scouts sniffing around my own planet.
Reeve, spare us the bluster. I'm not a diplomat and neither are you. So stop pretending and just tell us what you want.
Oh, I'm deadly serious. You need our help? Then here's what you're going to do. Cure the genophage.
Wow.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You hid behind us while we saved you from your own cowardice. Your citadel exists only because the Krogan stopped the Rachni from swallowing it whole.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, Reeve has a point. Antagonizing him won't solve anything.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
Unless you enjoy watching infants born without a heartbeat.
It's the only thing that's kept the peace.
Jeez.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
That's where you're wrong. There was a Solarian, Malin. He took some kind of twisted pity on our females and tested a cure on them.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
It gets worse. Some of the females survived. They escaped his lab before you got there, Shepard. Embarrassing for the Solarians. So the Dalatress ordered one of her goon squads to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
No more lies! Those females are immune to the genophage, and they belong to me!
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's what I'm doing.
He's right. The hard truth is we don't have a choice. Give Reeve what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right or wrong.
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this...
Yeah, I don't
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
What of the Krogan?
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I never like talking to Solarians. Not unless they're begging for their life.
Keep a lid on it, Reeve. I can't have old grievances screwing this up.
What about recent grievances, Shepard? You destroyed Malin's data the first chance you got.
The commander is assisting you now.
Not as a friend of the Krogan. This is about politics. Like telling the Dalatrass we deserved a cure.
Destroying the data was a mistake. This war has shown me every species has a right to thrive.
You don't need to apologize for treachery, Shepard. I was congratulating you. You're on the path to becoming a worthy opponent to the Krogan.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down. We'll sort this out later.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatress authorized this herself.
Once an enemy, always an enemy.
Permission denied. We're being waved off approach.
Land anyway.
You're too polite, Shepard.
Reeve, don't!
Why? We've really made an enemy of the Solarian at this point.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
Hey, it's our friend.
Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Reeve.
And I'm here to take it back.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist you remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rave.
So can my shotgun.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
See, here's where I feel like the game wants me to have some nuance.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Something new everywhere you
and
turn.
not just renegade through the whole
As
thing.
you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
Touch me and I'll rip your head off.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yon specimen arrival.
A cipher analyst over in Intel?
Oh, when he's ready. Okay. All right. That's where we're going to cap it for episode 3. Thanks for sticking with me, Sean and Karch. Hopefully Johnny didn't disappoint you too much there. But, and I also am just curious, like, would that Krogan encounter be any different if I didn't kill Rex or, you know, something like that? Anyway. I'm hooked. I like the story bits here. It's a little overwhelming. There's a lot of places to upgrade and a lot of like the terminal in my office, the private terminal of Mission Command, the terminal back at the Citadel. There's different places where you have to upgrade your armory versus your weaponry, and a lot of different missions that seem like they branch. So it's while I am excited, I'm slightly overwhelmed, but I am interested to see how it plays this out, and does it give me these kind of unknown time limits like I had in the Mass Effect 2, where the elusive man would basically just break in and push me to the next section of the game. I don't know, or maybe that didn't even happen and that was my imagination. It's just what it felt like. So it's a lot of rambling, but then episode 3. Everybody have a good week. We will try, but we are never free to play.